Don't open my door. If you break my car, you're gonna stop. Touch me. Do not touch me.
Out of the car. I see it. Stop resisting.
Please,
There's open alcohol right there.
A minor speeding violation ignited a confrontation that quickly spun out of control.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Right now! Drunk!
No, I'm not!
Stop resisting!
I'm not drunk! I'm not drunk!
When a simple command was refused, the vehicle became the coldest battleground of the night. A seemingly simple traffic stop took a sudden turn when the female driver hit 97 miles per hour and reacted in a way no one expected.
Redmond with the Jefferson Police Department.
How you doing?
Good. The reason I stopped you today, I got you at 97 miles an hour.
Oh,
It's a 70. We're going entirely too fast.
yeah, I got you.
Y'all from North Carolina?
Yeah.
Who's this vehicle registered to?
Me.
You? Okay. All right, sit tight for me. Hey, y'all got registration on this vehicle?
I gotta go get the new one that my insurance company sent my check back, so I gotta get new insurance because I don't know, they just canceled and sent the check back.
Okay. All right, sit tight for me. Do you have your proof of insurance?
No, I just told you. They sent the check back, but I can show you like where I did it, and then they sent the check back. But you
Okay.
could just write
But
me
it
up
does-
for not having no insurance because I don't have none actively as of now.
You don't?
Yeah, actively as of now.
Okay.
Because they sent the check back, like it was their fault, their mishap.
Okay. Without insurance, I can't let this vehicle back on the road.
Why?
Because I can't. Because it is a liability.
Okay, so what we gonna do?
So you can...
I gotta go home.
I know. I'll give you the same opportunity that I give everybody. You can get some insurance here on the side of the road, or I can tow the car. And I hate towing people's cars, so I'm going to hope you can get some insurance. It's too much of a liability to let the vehicle back on the road, because if I knowingly let you back on the road without insurance and you hit somebody or somebody hits you, then that's on me, because I allowed the vehicle back on the roadway. Where's the bottle at?
I don't know.
A PC search was initiated after her behavior, and several irregularities in the vehicle made it impossible for officers to let the car continue down the road.
I got 3 occupants and the driver's got an attitude. 97 at 1574. Get on northbound. Get on 85 northbound to 137, and I'm right here. Not the day to pop an attitude.
What you got?
I got her at 97.
Good God.
I mean, out here, that's an average night. I've got odor. I had a half bottle of what appeared to be tequila on the back seat that magically disappeared from me going back to my car and coming back up. I got a male. I believe it's a male in the back passenger up in the front. She just started popping off with an attitude in the driver's seat, and she just voluntarily told me. I asked if she had proof of insurance, and she said, no, I just told you. They sent back my check. It doesn't have insurance right now. I was like, okay, well, I can't legally allow the vehicle back on the road. And she started mouthing off more. So I've got open container somewhere in the vehicle that I had in plain view. I got PC all day long with odor.
The order to step out of the vehicle quickly turned into a standoff as the female driver kept arguing and refused to comply with even the most basic commands.
He's asleep. Hey, go ahead and do me a favor. Step out of the car for me. Step out of the car. Step out of the
I have
car.
that right to ask though.
Yes, you do, and I will tell you as soon as you step out of the car.
Well, I have to ask before I step out.
Okay,
just
let
so
me
I
explain
make
what's going to happen. If you do not voluntarily step out like I'm asking you to,
sure. I'm just making sure like what we stepping out for.
it's cool. Step out of the vehicle, or I'm going to force you out of the
If you
vehicle.
do, and you will get sued because what did
that's
you
fine.
step? You have to,
That's
you
fine.
have to tell me what we stepping out for.
Hey, bud, put your hands on your lap for me. Put your hands on your lap. I can see his other hand. I can see it. Yeah.
What we stepping out for?
Nothing on this side.
You have to tell me why we stepping out. Now I'm finna start recording. If you touch me, I swear to God, do not open my door. Don't open my door. Don't open my door. If you break my car, you're gonna see about this, bro. But you have to tell me. Stop touching me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
Can you get her seatbelt? Cut it.
What? Record this shit, cause I'm
Cut that shit.
I'm telling you.
If you don't be stupid like that.
Taking me out for no reason. They haven't told me why they took me out.
You ain't gonna tell you shit. You can get out the car.
Cut it.
No, you don't. That's not how shit works. Oh, well, me not have no insurance. Believe me, me not have no insurance. Please, cause I'm telling you, y'all gonna pay for all this. Let go of my leg. I'm supposed to get out of you.
Get out of the car!
yelling.
Turn around. Put your hands. 100%.
Hey, bro, call my people, bro. Because y'all ain't tell me why I got this. Look, you see this? You see this?
Maybe cooperate a little bit.
I'm not doing shit. I'm not
Get her
doing
back there
nothing.
so I can see this passenger.
You see that?
Come on.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing shit. They just dragged me up.
And when the door finally opened, the situation shot straight to its breaking point, an outcome no one expected from a simple speeding violation.
Hey, Jeff, get that name and badge number, bro. You going down, big dog?
And your card, okay?
I'm recording. Get that name and badge
And
number.
boss, just keep your hands right where you got them, okay?
Stop moving.
That's fine. What's wrong with you?
That's fine. I'm going to
That's fine.
Negative.
And I'm going to be out.
shut up.
And I'm going to be out. What's wrong, y'all? I'm going to jail for that. Wait, come on. Y'all on some weird shit.
You checked her?
Nope.
Y'all can't touch me. I'm a girl.
We want to know your password.
3865. You can't touch me. I'm a girl. I'm a girl. You touch me. I'm a girl. I'm a girl.
What's in your pocket?
I'm a girl. And you touch me. I'm a girl. I'm a girl. I don't have no weapons. And you all in my pocket. Oh, he touched me. Get out. I'm a girl. You're not even supposed to be in my pockets. You're not supposed to be on me.
Y'all might not have it.
All right, swap sides.
But the fact that it still smells
Swap sides with me.
No, I'm asking you.
I'm a girl.
I'm a couple hours ago. Who's at the BNP?
Like, I'm a girl. We just been at
right
this.
now, though. Okay. All right. That's all we
Like, I'm a girl. And he over here touching me all in my pockets and shit. Pulling my pants and
We
shit.
good.
Like, I'm a girl.
She goes in the back of my car.
I went double lock.
That's weird. All because I didn't have no. All because no what's name. They didn't tell me nothing. I don't even know why I'm going to jail. They didn't even say that. They didn't say none of that. I dripping woke the whole time, cuz. Call my mama drip. Her name Nikita in my phone. Can I speak to a sergeant?
Hold
too?
on,
I
back
need
her up
that.
right here.
I need all
That was the sergeant. Back her up a little
I
bit.
need all
Back her
of
up a
that.
little bit. Pull her back. Let me get the seatbelt.
Like, y'all doing the most and both of y'all weigh 10 times more than me. And he got all that on record. We gonna definitely cause an issue. I'm definitely causing an issue.
In the end, she was arrested and charged with speeding along with 3 counts of resisting and obstructing law enforcement, and was informed about the statutory elements that constitute obstruction under the law. A vehicle was parked in the middle of the road, and inside was a panicked mother. Officers noticed something unusual in her eyes and on her breath, and everything changed immediately.
I'm not drunk. I promise you, I'm not. I literally no. I have not. I literally just picked my daughter up from school. I thought I should have just got gas in Mazan.
Okay.
I thought my vehicle said 38 miles.
Let me just check your eyes real fast. Is that okay?
You're fine.
All right. Keep your head still.
Okay.
I want you to follow just the tip of this pen with just your eyes. Keep your head still.
I'm not,
okay.
I promise you,
Okay.
I'm not.
No,
I'm just
this will
upset.
show it. Okay. Just follow it with just your eyes. Keep your head still.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
Listen to me. This is your one chance to tell the truth. Your eyes are bouncing like crazy.
No, I'm not lying. I promise you, I'm not.
I can see it when I hold it out here.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not
What kind of
lying.
medication are you on?
I'm not in any medication.
Listen.
I'm not in any medication. I literally just picked my daughter up from
Your
school.
eyes have what's called nystagmus.
But I'm not. I'm just going. It's just. I had to call programs and everything today. I'm.
All right, let's do this again. Okay, just stand.
Down.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
Haley, relax.
It's just
okay?
anxiety.
Relax. Okay,
It's
just follow
anxiety.
this.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Just,
I literally.
okay.
It's
Just follow it.
anxiety.
Okay.
I'm not doing.
Are you taking any medication for anxiety?
I was fine, but I'm not doing anything like that. No.
Okay, I just want to check these. Okay, because they're bouncing around pretty good.
They're not. I'm not doing.
Listen.
I'm just
listen.
really upset.
Okay, would you take a portable breath test?
I'm not doing nothing like that.
Would you take one?
I'm not doing nothing like that.
Listen.
I haven't drank or nothing. I literally just picked Carolyn up from
let me just
school and my car died out with gas.
let me just put something to you. If you haven't been drinking, why not take a portable breath test?
I'm not doing nothing
Because
though.
you have been and you're lying.
I'm not lying.
You know what? You're real close to just going to jail right now.
I'm not lying.
Listen.
I am listening.
Your daughter's in the car.
I know, I am listening.
So if you are, and
I'm
you know in your heart whether or not you
I'm not.
have been drinking or doing drugs.
I haven't been doing either of those things. I'm just really upset. So can I just
Look,
call?
nystagmus isn't upset. It's your physiological reaction.
No,
to
I'm
this
really
stimulant
no.
or depressant.
No, it's not that. I'm really just. I've been calling for programs. I have to go through the Garden
I
Angel
get it.
and
I
everything.
get it. But
I'm
let me
not
explain to you what HGN means. It means horizontal gaze nystagmus.
But I'm not
That
doing-
means it's caused by alcohol consumption.
The smell of alcohol, an overly defensive reaction, and a request to search the vehicle tightened the tension like a wire, while a child sat beside her watching everything.
Yes.
Why
Yes.
wouldn't you submit to a breath test now then?
I'm not. I can now. I'm not doing nothing.
Well, that's why I asked you if you would take one.
Well, I'm freaking out. I just don't know. So
Is there anything illegal in the car?
heck no.
Can I look in there and make sure there isn't?
There's nothing in there.
Can I look to make sure?
There's nothing in there.
Okay. So she's in a car seat and everything, all
Yeah.
good? Okay. Okay, is yes or no? Can I look in the car?
That's it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a yes or no. Here, stand over here. Don't go out in the road.
I'm not.
Okay, listen. Okay,
I'm not doing anything. There's nothing in here.
okay.
There's literally nothing in here.
What is that? Your purse?
My cow purse, yes.
Okay. You're acting like real strange now.
I'm not.
You are though.
I'm not though. I'm embarrassed because this is literally all the clothes I
get it.
have.
I
Like
get
I
it.
don't have anything. I've
I
been
get
going
it.
through so much.
What, do you got a dog or a cat?
I got a dog.
Okay, where's the dog at home?
My uncle's right at home. Yes, I live with my uncle.
What else? What's in the front that you don't want me to find?
There's nothing in there.
Can I look?
There's nothing in there.
Is it okay if I look?
There's nothing in there.
As I'm standing here, I'm getting alcohol coming off you now.
There's nothing in there.
Look it. We can play a game or I can just arrest you right now.
I'm not playing a
Listen,
game.
you are.
I'm not.
How much did you drink? It's hitting me in the face right now.
I'm not.
The conversation abruptly turned into a struggle when she dove into the driver's seat. What the officers saw inside the vehicle made it impossible for them to let it go any further.
Okay, we're done playing.
I'm not playing games. Please don't.
How much did you? Then how much did you
I
drink?
didn't. I'm not
Haley,
playing
you're
games.
lying. Where are you going?
I'm not playing games.
What are you after?
Nothing in here.
Okay, stand back. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
There's nothing in
Stop!
there.
I see it.
Ow. There's nothing in
Stop!
there. Stop.
Stop resisting.
Please,
There's
I'm
open
not.
alcohol
No,
right there.
I'm not.
There is. Stop fighting me.
Please don't.
Stop fighting.
I'm not.
Stop fighting.
Please not.
You're drunk.
No, I'm not.
Stop
I'm
resisting.
not. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. Please don't. I'm not drunk. I'm
Set
not
another car.
drunk. I'm not drunk.
You are.
I'm not
Stop.
Get out. Stop resisting. Stop.
Stop.
Stop
I'm
resisting.
not drunk.
Now you're.
Relax.
I'm not drunk.
Relax.
I'm
Stop
not drunk.
resisting.
I'm not drunk. Please.
Yep.
Stop resisting.
Please, I'm not
There's a kid in there. You got him?
Please.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm not drunk. Can I please?
Listen, you're
Please.
scaring the hell out of your kid. Relax.
Stop.
Please, can you please?
Stop.
Please,
Think
I'm
about
not
what you're doing to
drunk.
your kid.
Stop.
I'm not drunk.
Just relax.
Stop.
I'm not drunk. Can I blow into the breathalyzer? I'm not drunk. This shit has been in my car since they got blow.
Okay.
Can I blow?
Well, you're resisting.
Can I
Relax.
blow? Can I blow?
Relax.
Can I blow?
Relax.
Can I blow?
Relax.
Can I blow?
Relax.
Please,
sit you down.
please. I don't want to lose. Please, please.
Relax.
I peed in my pants. Just please.
After she was restrained, the child was separated and the evidence was secured, but the final twist was something no one saw coming.
I know, but
When I tell you stop going in the car and you say no, that's a problem.
But that's all
And you go reaching in.
But that's all been in my car since this has happened.
Well, you're drinking today, and it really smells coming off
I
you
have
now.
not.
Just relax.
Listen, I gave you the chance to be honest. I told you stop reaching in your car, and you kept doing it, correct?
I understand.
Okay then, that's why it went south.
I understand. I understand. I understand.
So we put her in a cage.
Please don't.
Well, sweat. She peed her pants. She kept reaching the car, I told her not to. You can see the open alcohol in there. She's been drinking, tried to give her a break. She lied the whole time that she hasn't been, but she has. She got her child in the car, and then she resisted arrest.
Nicole City Middle School for the activated general fire alarm.
She's got these.
Forest is agreed with your detention.
The brother, she called her brother, and he's been on his way from Ransom or somewhere.
Weed mixed with pills.
That's what's in there?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
In Texas, a first-time DUI offense carries a fine of up to $2,000, 3 to 180 days in jail with 3 days mandatory, and a driver's license suspension of up to 1 year. The woman was charged with DUI, possession of a controlled substance, and resisting arrest. The child was temporarily removed by DCFS due to a repeat offense with dangerous circumstances. A call to the police was made over fast food, but when they arrived, things went far beyond a portion of fries.
Can I at least don't steal my stuff, right?
Just serious stuff. What do you want to come with you?
Everything?
No, she
Both of you.
she arrested you last time because you were drunk, and today you're doing the same.
McDonald's employee reveals a threat that sent the entire store into panic. And it wasn't just words.
Some more information for her.
I think I'm okay with not getting fries.
Okay.
And my burger. And I think there's a lot of illegals in there, so I think if anything,
Okay.
should probably go see who's illegal and not illegal in there.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What do we got?
I was told that she came in, started telling them, she's going to get everyone deported, and that she had AK-47 and guns on her. Something along those lines.
Okay.
I don't know, though. That's just what multiple people were saying.
Okay.
I just walked in the door.
Did she pay for her meal?
I don't know. I can
Okay.
find that out. So
Okay. She said she placed an order, and then she went. I guess maybe one of the cashiers said that she was rude, and then she became rude and started throwing out stuff about racial things against the Hispanics. I think that's kind of what said.
Where did the
whole
gun
thing
thing come in? I don't know. Did she say anything about that?
She's like said all kinds of different things.
No to the fields. No
Okay.
to wanting to do the PBT.
I'd rather just park and then walk home.
So here's where we're at. We're kind of, investigation has kind of switched into whether or not you're impaired or you're in physical control. Being in physical control is being in the vehicle with the ability to drive with it. I mean, it was on. And
You
being
mentioned something to me on the phone about alcohol, about being home, if you were drinking or something like that. What was that about?
I wasn't going to drink until I get home. I bought alcohol here, and then I got food, and then I'm like, I'm not going to drink until I get home.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we're smelling alcohol now, so was that before you drove?
I had 2 glasses. I mean, if you want to give me a do-rag, go for it, but all I want to do is get food and go home.
As police approached the car, they noticed something unexpected and decided there was no turning back.
Okay.
I'll park my car right there, go home. I have no record. These people are like illegals and they should be arrested.
Well, not really about them and whether they're legal or not. I'm not really concerned with that at this point. It's more of a priority to make sure that you're okay to drive, because if you're going through the drive-thru 3 different times.
Well, I was upset. I'm like,
I get that, but Nicole, honestly, I mean, you have signs of impairment, right?
Okay.
Like, you have slurred speech, you have extremely watery, glassy, bloodshot eyes.
well, they get like that anyways.
Okay. And that may
I'm
be
on
so,
medication. I'll show you my medication.
Okay. And you had medication mixed with a couple of drinks?
I am on medication.
Okay.
What kind, is it anything that says on the bottle that you shouldn't be drinking with it? Like any
Not that
kind
I know
of
of.
pain medications, anti-anxieties?
I don't do it. It's depression and anxiety, but it's not. I don't do or
Nicole, can you take your hands out of your pockets while we're thanks?
Okay. Do you know what the name of it is? Just
so
that
whatever
one?
you guys need me to do.
I asked you to just keep your hands out of your pockets. Thank you.
Sorry, it's just a safety thing for us.
Oh, there's just keys.
Okay. I think given what we have here, Nicole, I think I'm going to have you step up here to the car and put your hands on the car for me. And we are going to arrest you for physical control of a motor vehicle. There's just enough signs here, Nicole, that we can't look the other way on this.
Okay.
Is there a way we could get video of the incident?
Yeah.
Was there like one particular employee that was dealing with?
I just talked to Ray. He said he heard us and have a machete and AK-47, and there's a couple of people, but I just heard from one person.
Okay.
And so. Because we can go talk.
Yeah.
Just 24 hours after leaving prison, the woman reappeared, this time at a convenience store with even more terrifying behavior.
The police. So what's going on today? Why are we getting in other people's cars at the...
I've never gotten in anyone else's car.
Okay, because you smell like alcohol and you have bloodshot watery eyes right now. So
Well, they
how
were
much of...
like that.
Okay, how much have you had to drink today?
Not much.
Not much. When was the last time you had a drink?
Why are you doing this?
Because you're driving while you're drunk.
Well, I'm home.
No, you're under arrest. Do you want to do the voluntary standardized field sobriety test to show me that you're not drunk? Or are you drunk?
I don't know why you're doing this.
Are you drunk?
No.
Okay, do you want to do the voluntary field sobriety test?
No.
16, 20. I'll be out with her. She's HVD. It'll take a second.
Why are you doing this?
You're under arrest for DUI.
I already was.
You're under arrest again for DUI because you're making these choices to put people in danger.
Who?
You are. Yoni, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
What do you mean, no, you're not?
I'm not doing anything to put anyone. I'm at my house.
Okay.
My keys are here.
Yeah, but only
I have a.
by the grace of
defense.
God did you make it without hurting somebody.
Well,
but you're going to kill somebody someday
Well,
if you keep driving.
I have a public defender. I mean, you can try
That's
this.
good. Yeah, I
So-
will. I will try this. Okay,
So-
and you have a public defender.
I mean, I'm home. I did nothing wrong.
No, you drove drunk.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Are you going to provide a voluntary breath sample?
No, because I don't trust cops.
Okay, you don't have to trust me. I'm giving you the opportunity to prove to me that you're not drunk.
No, I don't think I have to prove that I'm at my house.
You do because
I'm at my house.
you tried to get in somebody else's car at the gas station.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Okay,
Show me proof.
I'll get the proof. It's easy. There's cameras and there's witnesses.
Well, I don't have any. No, I didn't. I wouldn't do this if I were you.
I wouldn't drive drunk if I were you, but you
Okay.
keep doing it.
Well, let this.
Let it what?
I don't know. Do what you want.
Okay.
I mean, I know you guys don't have much else to do, but
It's a big deal that you're driving drunk, especially after the last time.
As the car was towed away and handcuffs were applied, police knew this was more than just another McDonald's. It was a wake-up call for the entire community.
well, I'm home. So
No, you're coming with us.
no, I'm not.
Yes, you are. I'm going to ask very nicely, Yoni, that I'm asking you, please get out of the car and don't make this any harder on yourself. Can you please step out of the car for me?
Because that one girl.
Step out of the car, Yoni. I don't want to talk about that one girl. I want to talk about you getting out of the car right now.
Okay. Well, I'm very.
Okay. Face the car.
Can I at least don't steal my stuff, right?
That's serious stuff. What do you want to come with you?
Everything.
What's everything?
My whole purse, my phone, my dog.
No, your dogs aren't going to come with you to jail.
Oh, that's that girl. That's the Black Widow. She's
Black
like,
Widow.
she's as the one that has the. I'll sue her.
She has nothing to do with any
Yes,
of
she
this.
does.
No,
She probably both of you.
She
Probably
arrested
fucking both of you.
she arrested you last time because you were drunk, and today you're doing the same, making the same choices, right? Up against the car, please. Take a white stance.
You have the right to remain silent, and the state can be
And
used
I
against
will.
you in court of law. You have the right
I
to
have a
silence
lawyer.
a lawyer.
I have a
Have
public
him present if
defender.
you are being questioned.
Listen to him.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Yes or no, do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Partially. I think I partially.
I will reread them to you, okay? You
Black
have the right to
Widow.
remain
She's the one
silent.
that has the
Will
black
you,
spider.
will you talk,
you
will
listen
you
so
talk
that
to
way-
her?
Okay, let's listen.
At her right now.
Will you talk to my partner instead
Okay.
of talking about
Here we
her?
go.
Who's her right now?
Are you
I
gonna
will-
listen?
I will figure it out.
Are you going to listen? Here we go.
And once I figure it out,
Okay, you have the
She's
right to
going-
remain
she's
silent,
going to
and
jail.
the state can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk
I
to a
didn't do
lawyer
anything.
and have him present with you
And I
while you
have a
make
lawyer.
question. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent
I
you
have an
before question if
appointed
you
lawyer.
wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Yes or no, do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
no.
No.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
So we'll take his refusal. So,
Okay, do you have anything on saying to poke, prick, stick, or hurt anybody?
Nope.
No.
And I have a lawyer.
yesterday?
Yeah, I just arrested her.
she was booked yesterday
okay.
for DUI. That's how I recognize her. You want your
There was no pills, actually.
Oh, okay.
There's actually no pills.
There was a bunch of pills.
that were prescribed.
Okay, but you can't drive on them, right?
Yeah, I can.
Clearly you can't, because you're 2 days in a row getting arrested for DUI. Can I put it in your car?
DUI in Washington, second DUI in 7 years. BAC below 0.15. Minimum 30 days in jail plus 60 days of home supervision. Fine of $500, 0 cents. License suspension of 2 years. DUI required. Nicole's car was impounded because she was a repeat DUI offender within a 24-hour period, posing a serious danger to the public. Nicole faces 2 consecutive DUI charges and threats against police and McDonald's employees, which could lead to charges of threatening to kill or public intimidation. From the very first second, the woman in the car shouted, "I do not consent," she refusing all the police's requests. But then the story did not stop there.
Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the fucking vehicle. Get behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
The officer patiently warned, "If you don't cooperate, I will break down the door and force you out." But would she listen?
Sorry? You do not consent, you do not wish to contract with me, and you don't answer questions? All right, turn your vehicle off for me. All right, listen to me. I know you don't answer questions, but you're going to listen to what I'm going to say. If you don't open the vehicle door and you step out and you turn the vehicle off, I'm going to break the window and I'm going to take you out of the vehicle and I'm going to take you under arrest.
When the police announced, "You're under arrest for resisting," the woman screamed even more violently, calling it kidnapping. The situation began to escalate extremely tense.
I understand that. It's a female driver telling me that, and I'm going to break the window and take her under arrest. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
No, kidnap me.
I'm not going to
Because I
kidnap
have
you.
a fee.
Listen to me.
No.
Listen to me, ma'am.
kidnapping
You're going about this the wrong way. You're just going to get a citation. You're about to go to jail for resisting. You understand? Ma'am, I don't want to use force against you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you
Ma'am,
finish recording, you may hang up.
I don't want to use force against you. You understand that, right?
Callback number, press 5.
Ma'am. Okay. Open your vehicle door. Step out of the vehicle. I'm breaking the window. Open the vehicle door. You are under arrest. At this point, you have no say. Open the vehicle door. Open the vehicle door. You're under arrest for resisting. Step out of the vehicle, ma'am. You are under arrest for resistance. Step out of the vehicle, ma'am. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
Fine. Millions of dollars. You guys are going to be sued as hell.
Step out of the vehicle or you're going to get tased. Step out of the vehicle or you're going to get tased.
In a split second, the police were forced to resort to drastic measures. The sound of shattering glass was heard, setting off a chaotic scene on the street.
You're kidnapping me.
Step out of the vehicle.
You're kidnapping me.
Step out of the vehicle. I don't want to hurt you. Step out of the vehicle and do what I say. Step out of the fucking vehicle. Get behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. You want to play games? Now you're under arrest.
You guys are sued as all.
Yeah, that's fine.
No crime committed.
Yeah.
It's 4 mil.
What do you think? I would just
I'm going to have you step up.
This is your last hit.
Stand up. Clear our 10-3.
All of you.
You're under arrest for resisting and whatever else. I can see what's left on the vehicle. Your vehicle's going to get towed. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him, her present with you before doing questioning.
And in the end, instead of just receiving a light fine, the woman had to hear the cold statement, "You are under arrest," along with a series of serious accusations.
Got rescue coming to check your cuts. Then after that, going to jail.
So she has a valid Florida license. I don't know where it's at.
Unreal.
Got the passport card.
All she was going to get was a citation.
Couple of guys from stuff. She's got bank cards and everything in that name, so seems pretty legit.
All right. I got several charges. I got resisting. I got failure to comply with law enforcement, plus several citations. All right, yeah, we'll handle it now. Thank you, guys.
She was booked on charges of resisting arrest, failure to comply with law, and multiple other citations. The woman was taken to Sarasota County Jail, where her car was towed and her license plates were suspended. While officers were trying to secure the scene, the driver insistently claimed she didn't care about the car and repeatedly demanded to go back to grab her vape, making her behavior even more concerning.
I get it. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's a one-way street. Are you okay? All right, relax. It's okay.
Were you able to run all the
Yes. Yeah, I ran everybody already.
Did you get drivers here or no?
She's a driver. I ran the RO on that one, RO on that one. Is this a registered owner of this vehicle?
It's a car.
Do you want to come sit over here? Relax.
I don't care about the car.
All right, ma'am, you need to get out of the road. Seriously. What? Out of the road. It's okay. Hey, it's okay.
Do you need me to do anything? Pictures?
It's okay.
It's okay. Does she need EMS or not? I already asked her. Okay, she don't want
She
EMS.
needs to stay here.
Okay, does she want EMS to come check her out? This is an accident.
They're calling an ambulance. She's gonna have a really bad
She's
panic
DUI?
attack.
Absolutely.
Okay. You want to run it?
You do the crash, I'll do the DUI.
Perfect. Go ahead.
Why?
I'm not going to register.
She can refuse it.
Okay, relax. Can you go back to your car, please?
I have to go back to the car. I'm not allowed to stay here.
Can you go back to your car, please?
Go to your car too.
Thank you.
No, all right, let me stay here.
No. You stay here without giving me the
I think you should stay here.
I
I'm
can't.
sorry.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to.
Okay.
We know that.
She's not from here, and this used to
Okay,
be a one-way
ma'am.
road.
Ma'am, for the fifth time, please.
No, I mean it used to be a two-way road.
Ma'am, for the fifth time. I
Yes,
don't
it
remember your
was.
name,
And
but with the
you
broken
did.
phone,
My mother's
please
been
go
here
back to
40
your car.
years. This was
I'm not being
one
rude to
way.
her. I'm
You
being
used to
direct.
turn on
Just stop.
No, it used to be two-way. You used to turn on 520 and go to my grandma.
All right.
No, yeah.
It's okay.
When I first
I got.
came
Okay. The vape is in the car. You gotta wait.
Arguing helps you.
Okay.
Please stop. Just sit down for 2 seconds.
I can't anyway.
We know that. We know that.
It's an accident. It's not a purpose.
It's not on purpose. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. No one got hurt. We're gonna go home. We're gonna go home. We're gonna go home. It's
So what do
okay.
you guys want?
We gotta wait for the crash to be done.
Okay.
Can I get something from the car?
I'm sorry?
Well, can you get it?
Something from the car?
What do you need to get out of the car?
My vape.
Can you just wait a second?
Not really.
Shaking and rambling, she said she was just trying to drive around the block, turning onto a one-way street, but something about her explanation made officers certain this wasn't just a wrong turn.
I accidentally turned down the wrong road. I thought it used to be the way to go. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I was just kind of zoned out. I was driving home from the nail salon, and I thought this was the way. I don't know how else to explain it, and I turned.
Do you live here in Sebastian?
No, I'm from New York.
Are you visiting here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I thought this was, it must be one road over.
Yep, it's one road over.
It's one road, and then I just didn't think of it.
Okay.
And I don't know.
All right, sounds good.
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
It's an accident. Accidents happen. All right.
Where'd you come from? Okay, let's go back over there. They're gonna tow the truck. Do I need a property receipt or anything?
I'm gonna give you a case number, but I have to confer
Somebody
with
else.
Officer Sanchez. So just give me a minute, okay?
I'm not gonna hang up the phone with my dad. I want him to stay here.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hang it up.
He's telling
I'm not gonna hang it up!
Lori, just hang up.
I'd rather go to jail. I'm going to jail for nothing.
Why she go to jail?
Stay there because she's resistant. Stay there.
Resistant what?
She's not listening to him. Do not walk out in this road. I'm telling you right now, you'll go to jail too. I'm warning you right now.
When she heard the words, "You're going to jail," she exploded, arguing, asking, "I'm being arrested for that?" as officers calmly reminded her of the many commands she had ignored at the scene.
You got keyholes up? Yep. All right.
What am I going to jail for? Seriously. Can we start over? Like, seriously, I didn't do anything.
You had your chance. All right, you'll have another chance down in the jail.
Can we just start over, please? Because that 5 seconds, I'm going through a very traumatic thing right now. Really? Can we just start?
Yeah, go to Sebastian. Yeah.
So my car's blocking the road right now.
Where's that?
Mine right there, 62.
All right, bring it down here. There's a volunteer up there. Okay.
Where's she going now? For what reason?
Hold on. I'll explain everything to you, okay? Just give me a second. As soon as I find out everything, I will explain everything to you, okay?
Just calm down, Lauren.
I don't understand what I'm being. Can someone explain to me what I'm being arrested for?
Resisting?
Right now.
What did I resist from?
He told you to hang up the phone several times.
Is that resisting?
Yep.
Yes. Since when?
Since ever.
Can we just start over?
All right, go.
I need shoes.
You want to search you real quick?
Search me for what?
Stand right here. I'm gonna search your purse. Do you have anything on you? Looks like everything on you. You can put something in your bra. I don't know. You tell me.
You can. So that's something.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Resisting what?
She's not obeying the law. So, all right, listen. So she'll be going to the county jail, okay?
Okay.
And I believe they're going to do a DUI investigation when they get down there as well, okay? That's what's going on, okay? So I promised you I would tell you what's going on. That's what's going on, okay? So right now, that's exactly where we're at, okay? Any questions I can answer for you right now?
No questions.
Okay.
So I could go to the county jail. Is that where she's going right now?
It's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a little
I gotta
bit.
get my lawyer here and everything. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go meet you guys at the county jail.
Okay.
It's gonna be a bit.
During the tests, her explanations only made things worse as she struggled to follow simple instructions and insisted the DUI investigation was extorting her, even though her performance said otherwise.
Participate in the field sobriety exercises, I'm going to have to make an arrest decision for the charge of DUI based on everything I've already seen up to this point. And that refusal to do field sobriety exercises can be used against you in court. Okay?
I'm not totally sure what that means, to be honest.
Okay. If you do not do the exercises, then I show you how to do them. I'll show you how to do them, explain to you how to do them. If you don't do them, I'm going to have to make an arrest decision on whether or not I'm going to charge you with DUI. If I'm going to add a charge of DUI.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Right now, you're not under arrest for DUI.
I know,
It's just
I don't have one.
well, correct. Right now, it's just resisting arrest without violence.
But I knew we do that. Okay.
Okay.
We'll just fucking forget it. But yeah.
Okay. So right now, there's no DUI charge.
Okay.
Okay. If you fail to do the exercises I'm requesting, I'm gonna have to make a decision based on what I've already seen up to this point.
Okay. And how do you feel about that?
Okay. It's a yes or no question. Do you want to participate in them?
No, really. Do you really think that I deserve a DUI on top of everything you did to me today?
I'm doing a DUI investigation. It's a yes or no question. Do you want to participate or do you not want to participate?
I don't think I deserve a DUI because I wasn't drinking.
Okay. Do you or do you not want to participate in field sobriety exercises?
I don't know how else to explain that you're extorting me, but I don't know what the right answer is. I don't.
It's a yes or no question.
Yeah, but I don't know how to answer a question that I didn't do it.
Okay.
It just like I called my dad and he told me I was resisting arrest.
Okay. Do you or do you not want to participate in field sobriety
I don't know
exercises?
how it affects me.
She was charged with DUI and failure to comply, receiving 15 days in jail, 12 months of probation, 50 hours of community service, a 12-month license suspension, and mandatory DUI school. Next, from denying she didn't know whether she drank alcohol or not, her statements became so inconsistent that officers immediately shifted the stop into a DUI investigation.
Is this your car?
Yes.
All right, hop out. What are we driving around, like all around the parking lot for?
No, I had to use the restroom, so I was going right here.
Okay. Where are you originally? Like, where are you coming from?
From work.
From work? Where you work at?
At the airport.
The airport?
Yes.
In Daytona?
Yes.
So what are you doing here?
Coming right here. This is the first person that I can use the restroom.
So you came all the way from the airport in Daytona to come here to use the bathroom?
They were all closed. Yes.
That's crazy talk. So you didn't think driving to Holly Hill where you live at is going to be faster than driving to the shores?
No, because normally I go and I work out here. So that's why I was coming here.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license on you, registration, proof, insurance?
For George,
Okay. Where are you actually coming from?
coming from work to
Okay. What have you drank tonight? I'm going to hand you your card back because I don't need that. What did you drink tonight?
I haven't drunk anything.
Okay. Well, you drank something.
I was going in here to.
Let me ask you something. Are you aware that your driver's license is suspended and it got revoked in December?
And that's why I was sitting here, because I needed someone to come get me.
But you drove from work here?
No, because that was the thing. I was trying to get everything.
Okay. So, can I talk to you? Okay, we're going to put that down and I'm going to talk to you for a second, okay? Can you just go run here, please, real quick? You drank something tonight. It's like smell. Okay?
Something that I didn't know that I was even drinking. That's the thing. That's why I pulled over here, because I know this.
I understand. Did you consume any alcohol tonight? Like, honestly?
Honestly, I didn't know. That's what I'm telling you. I didn't know.
You didn't know that you consumed alcohol?
No.
Where did you consume alcohol at? Was it at this Mets right here?
No.
So where did you consume alcohol?
I don't. That's what I'm saying. I didn't want to get.
When the DUI test began, she couldn't stand still, couldn't follow directions, and her overall demeanor made the officers look at one another with suspicion.
Feet like touching together, all the way together, touching like this.
Like your feet, your shoes are touching. There you go.
There. See the tip of my pen? So I'm going to have you with your eyes, and your eyes only, not moving your head, following the tip of my pen. Do you understand?
Can you...
Just do what he's asking. If you
Do you understand what I'm asking you? Are you going to follow the tip of my pen?
Good.
Either way, you have to kind of take me. Can you just?
Are you willing to finish this exercise?
Can you please just?
Is talk to Officer Mikey for a second. I copy. Thanks.
Are you willing to continue with this?
Like I said, we're just gauging right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go on and talk to you about this then. So basically, my interaction with you thus far, basically what I can smell and what we can kind of see in your movements. I believe you're too impaired by the influence of alcohol or drugs. Probably alcohol. Can I finish? So basically, right now, I'm going to be conducting a DUI investigation. Okay. So what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna ask if you're willing to perform field sobriety exercises. Okay. This is gonna be able for you to show me that you are capable of operating under consent. Okay.
But I'm telling you, you can take every
Okay. It's a yes or no?
I'm telling you, you can take everything. That's why I stopped.
Okay. It's a yes or no. Are you willing to perform field sobriety exercises? We're not walking back over there. Stop. We're not walking back over there. Are you willing to perform field sobriety exercises? Yes or no?
During the walk and turn test, things got even stranger. Every step was unsteady and her balance kept collapsing, making the situation impossible to ignore.
Nope.
I'm not doing anything.
You're not sitting in your car. Put your hands behind your back.
I haven't done anything.
Put your hands behind your back.
Now you're resisting.
Stop.
I'm not doing anything.
It's 10:15. 13 Central.
I haven't done anything.
Adult female 10:15 for DUI. Can you change the header, please?
I haven't done anything. It's what I'm.
Do you understand that we're trying to perform field sobriety and you try to sit in your car?
No, I didn't. You died.
What do you mean? No, you didn't. I just saw you. That's why we pulled you out of the car.
Sir, I haven't done anything.
Can you stop?
I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything.
And you're not supposed to be driving because your license got revoked in December for DUI.
And I haven't done anything.
You're not supposed to be driving anyway.
But I haven't done anything. I'm not responding to you.
Okay, we're just going to hang out here, okay?
No, because you guys are going to take me to jail.
Oh, yes, you are going to jail.
I'm just gonna have him shut the door. I'm just gonna ask you while we're here again. So we're gonna give you the opportunity once again to perform field sobriety exercises if you choose to do so. Okay. So it's gonna be a yes or no.
don't want to tell me either way, but
So what was the answer?
I'll perform it.
You'll perform them? Okay. So we're gonna, if you want to follow Officer Meineke. Okay, so you got your left foot on the white line. I want you to put your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe. So I need your right foot in front of your left one, heel touching your toe. So just a little bit more. So you're nope. Okay, look, we'll try it again. So your left foot is on the white line. Your right foot needs to be in front of it, heel to toe. You see how his heels is touching his toe? Okay, that's good. Now put your hands by your side.
By the time they reached the alphabet test, she completely lost control, leaving officers no choice but to stop smiling and take the situation seriously. This was the turning point.
Say that without making it sound like a song or any kind of rhythm or rhyme, okay? You understand? Mm-hmm. It's gonna look something like this. C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. See how it's monotone? Mm-hmm. So on and so forth until I get to the letter Q. So can you tell me what letters I'm asking you to recite? Just so we know what I'm saying.
Letter C.
So the letter C, we'll say this.
D.
No. I just want to make sure you know what letters we're doing. The letter C, as in Charlie, to the letter Q, as in quiet. Those are the letters that are going to go from C to Q, without rhyming or making it a rhythm or a song. You understand? Mm-hmm. Okay. You may begin.
After C.
So start with the letter C and go all the way until the letter Q. You're going to recite it out loud without making it a song or a rhythm or a rhyme, anything like that. You're going to keep your eyes closed and have your head tilted back.
So I'm going to keep going by letter C.
Okay.
Dog. Elephant.
You just have to say the letters. So C, D,
so the letter,
E.
okay.
Yeah, it's the letter.
Okay, sorry. So.
Okay.
Okay, so elephant. Fahrenheit. Campo. Iguana.
Florida law for first-time DUI, fines from $500 0 cents to $1,000 0 cents. License suspension for 180 days to 1 year, up to 6 months in jail. If BAC greater than equals 0.15% or a minor is present, fines between $1,000 0 cents and $2,000 0 cents with jail time up to 9 months. She was charged with DUI, driving while license suspended, DWLS, and resisting without violence. With a prior DUI already on her record and a 12-month license suspension, the penalties are significantly harsher. She may not remember whether she drank, but the judge will absolutely remember her performance during the tests. Hey everyone, what do you think about this situation?
So you were at the beer garden?
Yes, and I had one after here.
The sun's gonna move from your left to right. Fault the whole time.
Okay.
Both hands behind your back. Thank you. Leave your hands right there. 1 year.
When can I leave jail?
If you are convicted in court for driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you need to be tested.
It all started with a seemingly normal traffic stop, but what happened next surprised both the police and the people involved.
Over here. You're doing 114 miles an hour.
Was I?
Yeah. You blew right on by me at 114 miles an hour. So far, based on what I've seen, the way you're driving is not very safe, ma'am. You don't want to make things worse. Don't resist, okay?
Police stopped a woman driving at high speed, and the woman appeared confused and gave conflicting statements, the first indication that she was driving while intoxicated.
Over here. Come here. No, just walk to me. Walk normal. Stand right here. What's going on? You're doing 114 miles an hour.
Was I?
Yeah, you blew right on by me at 114 miles an hour. How fast do you think you were going?
70? I don't know.
Okay, where are you going to?
I'm going to...
Belen?
Yes.
That's where you live?
No, Los Lunas.
Okay, Los Lunas.
Yes.
Okay. Who else is in the car with you? Just you? Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
I do. It's right there.
Okay. Let's go get your ID. Come with me. Jessica? Jessica, where are you coming from? Just stand right here.
My apartment.
Which is where?
Ozuna.
Osuna? And now you're going down to Las Putas?
Yes.
Okay, so that's in Viguita. Not Belen. Not Las Lunas.
She initially denied the smell of alcohol on her breath, but later admitted to having consumed 2 cans of beer. Not remembering exactly when she had consumed the drink was a sign of impaired driving.
How much did you have to drink? What's not much to you?
I didn't have anything to drink.
Yeah, you did, because I can smell from your breath.
1.
You had 1. When did you have that 1? What time is it now without looking? You have no idea?
No.
Okay. So you had 1 drink where?
At my apartment.
At your apartment?
Yes. That was at the fair.
Okay.
I went to the fair.
So so you were at the beer garden?
Yes, and I had 1 at the fair.
Okay, so you had 1 at the fair.
And then 1 at my.
Okay, so that's 2. And you had your last one about an hour ago?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of drinks were they?
Modelos.
Okay, so you had 2 modelos all day long?
Yes.
Okay. What's it come? 29. Well, so far, based on what I've seen, the way you're driving is not very safe, ma'am. I mean, I get it, you have a fast car, but that's way too fast.
Yes, I'm so sorry about that, but I am good. I have a good job.
Gotcha. So do I.
No, I work at a dealership. I cannot lose my job. So if you guys want to follow me back to my
We don't want to follow anybody.
No.
Okay.
Under clear suspicion, the police conducted a sobriety test. Despite claiming she was fine, she miscarried, miscounted, and lost control.
Don't move your head. This hand's going to move from your left to your right. Fault all the time.
Okay.
Jessica, can you just do 2 more quick tests and we'll possibly get you on your way. Any problems walking, balancing, or turning? Right here. Jessica, right now, imagine a straight line from your left foot straight toward your license plate. Can you imagine a straight line?
Yes.
Okay, the line width will be the width of your foot, which is about 4 to 5 inches wide. Okay. Now put your right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe like I'm doing. Hands at, touching heel to toe. Hands at your side. Okay. Do not move until I tell you to. And only when I tell you to begin, you will take a series of 9 heel toe steps down that line. Just like this. Watch me. Don't start.
License plate?
No. The line is just a straight line. And then you take 9 steps. You will turn like I showed you. 1, 2,
So
3.
My car back.
Nope, 9 steps.
9 steps. Okay.
See? Back down to. Trying to face me. Heels and toes together. Hands at your sides. Next test called the 1-leg stand. What I want you to do is raise the leg of your choice, either your left leg or your right leg, approximately 6 inches parallel with the ground. Let's say this is the ground. Your foot will be like that. Watch me. Don't start yet. My hands on my sides. Man, what I'm going to do is, don't start yet. I'm going to raise my left leg, okay? Sides. Once your foot is raised, look down at that foot and count like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. Just keep on counting until I tell you to stop counting.
Okay.
During this test, keep your hands directly at your sides.
Okay, just say 1, 2, 3.
No, 1001, 1002. Do you want to count in Spanish?
Yes.
Okay, you count in Spanish.
Okay.
Okay, so during the test, hands at your sides. Look down the foot that's raised and count out loud so I can hear you. Ready? Begin. Okay, stop. Stop. Look at your foot.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Remember, hands at your sides. Look down at the foot while you count and count.
Okay.
Ready? Good. Begin. Good.
1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011.
After failing a sobriety test, she was arrested on suspicion of DUI. Despite her pleas and resistance, the police handcuffed her and gave her a warning.
Both hands behind your back.
Why?
Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Both hands behind your back. Thank you. Leave your hands right there.
Why?
Turn.
Hey, no.
Turn. Don't resist, okay? You're the one that made the poor choice of driving, not me.
Hey.
Tell you what. Turn so I can fix it. You are under arrest for driving while under the influence of intoxicating liquor and/or drugs.
I'm not under drugs.
Hold on. It's both, okay?
I'm not under drugs.
I said and or drugs. That's why you submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who's employed at the hospital, or a physician of your own choice to perform additional chemical tests. Do you agree to take our test? No?
Hey, no, what?
Jessica, hold on. Let me finish and then you can speak. Okay, no? Okay, Jessica.
No. I'm asking you.
I asked you if you want to submit to a breath test.
Before.
Okay, Jessica, here we go. Here we go, Jessica.
No.
Yeah, get in.
No.
Get in. We can talk in here.
Excuse me. No,
Hey, I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse...
No, Abed, what is the question?
Okay, and you told it, and you said no. So now I gotta read you something else.
I didn't.
Let me finish, and then you can change your mind if you want to. Or run. Okay, gotcha. Listen, let me finish. No. Stop interrupting.
Can I ask?
With that in mind, do you want to... That's not up to me, that's up to the judge.
No, when can I leave?
Most likely tomorrow. So now that I read you the consequences for refusing, do you want to submit to a breath test?
What happens if I submit?
Okay, here we go. If you submit and you're under 0.16, it's called a simple DWI. If you refuse and or blow at or above 0.16, it's an aggravated.
When arrested, she pleaded for personal reasons but was denied. When escorted, she resisted slightly and was warned of additional charges, claiming that she was being forced too much.
Look at me!
Chill out.
I am so glad that they are recording.
Yeah, me too. Turn. Don't turn.
I am fucking
Don't
turned.
turn and face me.
Before the
Don't face me, I said.
I am turned.
Do not turn and face me.
I am turned.
Give me this other hand right here.
Am I not giving you my hand?
This one right here, I said. Thank you. Don't pull away, Jessica.
I was about to go in the back where you asked me to be.
Did I say move right now? I didn't. Looks like you get another charge, just so you know, okay?
Why is this another charge?
Because you swung at me.
I did not swing at you.
Luckily, I have a back camera. Luckily, I have a back camera.
You grabbed me.
Luckily, I have a back camera. Don't pull away from me.
I know I am right
Don't pull
here
away from me.
where you told me to be. How the fuck am I swinging
Scoot back.
at you?
Scoot back. So I get your seatbelt on.
She could face charges for driving while intoxicated, DWI, which could result in a suspended license, financial penalties, and long-term job loss. Up next, a Karen challenges the police in the middle of the night, and an unpleasant ending awaits.
Traffic. Get out of the car.
Copy 118-013.
You're done. You are done.
You can smell her too, right? I smelled her coming up here. I was able to smell her. I wouldn't even get 10 feet near her.
A dangerous red light leads to an unexpected traffic stop. Inside, open alcohol, unknown substance on hand, and things quickly spiral out of control.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm sorry, I have to pee so bad.
Okay, so I'm Deputy Gank with the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping you is you blew the red light. You could kill yourself or somebody else doing that. Seriously.
Yes.
Right? It doesn't look like there's a lot of things going on, or that car was stopped there. Meanwhile, you have someone who's elderly or doesn't react as well as you, and they see a green light and they're going 45 through here, and you get T-boned. Right? Where are you coming from? From where? How much were you drinking today? One drink? The car, it doesn't look like it. You got a whole bunch of open containers back there. What's in your hand? You got cocaine in the car, or what is that from?
No, I do not.
Alright, that's fine. I'll have you get out for a minute if you don't mind, if that's okay. There's nothing illegal on you? Got any pockets or anything like that?
I have no pockets.
The woman's testimony continued to contradict each other, raising suspicions. When asked to undergo a sobriety test, she began to resist, signaling that the situation was about to spiral out of control.
All right. Well, what were you actually drinking over there?
What?
What were you actually drinking over there?
Over where?
You said you were drinking at work. You said you work at Applebee's.
No, I did not.
You got a drink at home? And you're coming from work. But you had more than a drink.
I got off of work and I was drinking.
So you're coming from home right now? Coming from work. So where are you coming from?
I'm coming from work.
Okay. Well, look at me. Why would I take you to jail?
You already know why.
I don't.
No.
I don't know why.
I don't know. Because you see that, you can feel them, none of them are cold. None of them are cold. None of them.
You are pretty...
She refused to cooperate, demanding to call her lawyer and relatives. Forced out of the car, she screamed, protested, and repeatedly accused the police of being liars.
Just stand out here and wait, all right? He's probably going to tell you just to listen to us. Yes.
No.
Yes. No. Don't get in the car. Get out of the car. Hand me the keys. No. Don't do that. No.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Don't do that. I said get out of the car.
Excuse me, sir. Do you want to try to do that without me?
1, 2, 3, step out before
Get out.
I rip you out.
Come on.
Step out right now
Get out of the
before I
car.
rip you out. Last chance, I'm going to rip you out in 3 seconds.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car. I got her.
Traffic. Get out of the car.
I got her.
You're done. You're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
Turn right there.
You're done. You're done.
Just leave it right there for now.
No, you're done.
You can stay right there.
Oh, now you're really done. You still criminal?
Look.
Yeah, get my uncle. Get my uncle. You're a liar. You're a liar. You are all liars. Oh, you are
There's
liars.
cocaine on her hands. She's drunk and ran the red light. We just want to make sure we're all capturing this on video of how she's acting.
Liars.
Someone else is standing there with her.
Liars.
Hey, why are you shouting?
Because you are liars. Fish. Oh, you are liars. You are liars. You are liars.
After being forced out, she screamed, accused the police of lying, demanded to see Bill, and denied any involvement with cocaine. In a state of confusion, she was handcuffed and taken back to the detention center.
You can smell her too, right? I smelled her coming up here. I was able to smell her. I wouldn't even get 10 feet near her. Spiked kiwi peach, 5% alcohol for 12 fluid ounces. 1, 2, 3. And Angry Orchard.
Is that the time?
Yeah.
5% alcohol. Hey, you have anything in on or around your person? If we get to the jail and you have it on you, it'll be a 3rd-degree felony.
What did you put in my car?
I didn't put anything in your car.
Okay, so what did you just bring to this car? Out of my car. I want to talk to Bill.
The sheriff?
The sheriff.
Probably sleeping right now.
I don't care.
But you
And I want to talk to Bill. No, I want to
Why
talk
are
to
you
Bill
shouting again?
Cameron the second I get to the office.
They're not going to let you do that.
Oh, try me. Yeah. I want to talk to Bill the second I get to the jail. I want to talk to Bill the second I get.
In Tennessee, a first-time DUI offense is punishable by up to 48 hours in jail, a fine of up to $350, 0 cents, a 1-year license suspension, and possible installation of a breathalyzer. The woman was charged with driving under the influence, DUI, and resisting arrest without violence. Just one wrong decision behind the wheel can have irreversible consequences, not only for you, but also for innocent people on the road. No matter who you are, no matter the circumstances, driving while intoxicated is a disregard for life.
Step out of the car. What is your problem?
Nothing, I'm just scared right now.
You're scared?
Yes. No, I just wanted to apologize.
On October 14th, 2023, while on duty, Officer Leo was unexpectedly lightly hit by a white SUV driven by Kaylee Gomez, which collided with his patrol car. Kaylee later admitted that she ran away out of fear, not knowing what to do after nearly hitting the police vehicle. Is this an accident? Or a wrong decision that could escalate things further? The police ordered Kaylee to exit the vehicle and arrested her for fleeing the scene after the collision. However, Kaylee explained that she didn't dare to stop because she was afraid she would get into trouble, especially after hitting a police car. Is Kaylee's explanation enough to convince the officers and avoid a serious situation?
Step out of the car. What is your problem?
Nothing. I'm just scared right now.
You're scared?
Yes.
You realize you about hit me back there and then you're taking off and you're running?
Yes.
Trying to put your hands behind your back.
500, David, you're welcome.
500, you can slow anybody down. I'm taking one in custody now.
Copy 500. Let's get it to us physically. Slow your response.
Why did you try to run? So you about hit me. You about hit me, and then you take off running.
Because I'm scared.
Okay, stay right here. Lean up against the car there. Is there anybody else in the car with you here?
No, it's not.
500, I have one. 500, I have one in custody.
Can you drop?
Copy that, 5. 21.
Sorry.
334.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead and have a seat. You don't have anything on you, do you, that you should have?
I don't.
Do you have anything inside your car that you should have?
No.
And you know, and he's targeted me for a hit and run. And it was 500, David.
That's clear. Yeah, what did they say? So I'm going to need help with charges and tickets because I haven't done this in a while.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. So I was at Southeast 6th in Jackson. And she blew the red line.
When searched, Kaylee fully cooperated and was not found to be carrying any dangerous items. She explained that she just wanted to go home because her young child was waiting. But the police continued their investigation. Is Kaylee really just a worried mother, or is there something suspicious hidden beneath the surface?
So, yeah, she damn near hit me. Damn near hit me. How I didn't hit her, I don't know, because I'm going through the intersection on the green, going northbound on 6th.
Kids in here?
No.
No, there's just a bunch of Bud Light Platinum cases
She does have open containers in here. Yeah.
Vehicle use my car spring for welfare check 3720 Hubble Avenue and 5. 323, have to make it 9 next bill. Copy.
All right. There's a purse.
The nightly tonight.
Ooh, yeah.
323, you're headed to 3720.
I was heading to the fire station on 6.
1. Sit outside his door. No one's there at the door. Caller's going to be downstairs to let you in. 2004.
During the vehicle search, the police discovered several empty bottles, suggesting that Kaylee might have been driving under the influence of alcohol. These pieces of evidence were immediately collected to be included in the case file. Is this enough to charge Kaylee, or is there something unexpected yet to be uncovered?
Get it for body cam. One. Hold on, let her.
Yes,
let her
scroll down here. I think it's just
that one's open.
That one with a bunch of beer down here.
Okay.
Are there any in the back? Because this is missing.
Yeah, take it. We'll take it with her.
Because this is missing one, but then this would be missing.
Are you on it? Are you going to toss it, or you want me to do it?
You can do it. Do you want to get the back seat?
Okay. Alright, I'm good back here. I got nothing.
Yeah.
We're good back here. I tossed it all. You just check that door. I'm checking that door. I'm just gonna.
Oh, it's a nice Tahoe, though.
Here after that. Did you go through her first?
Yeah, that's going out. That'll go off with us too. That and her phone.
Where?
I'm not a phone. My husband, it's in my purse on speaker.
Where is it in the phone? Look.
So they're hanging up, I love you.
Uh, 80.9.
One officer suspected that Kaylee might have been drinking before driving, though he couldn't immediately detect the smell of alcohol. Investigators continue to clarify the situation and decided to apply charges such as driving under the influence, fleeing the scene, and leaving the scene of an accident. Will Kaylee face serious consequences, or can she find a way out?
I've got my stuff. Cool.
I got it. I got it. Absolutely. Rudy, do you know what time you read Miranda?
Hi, my name is Officer Kelly. I'm with the Warren Police Department traffic. The reason you're down here is
I know. Can I stop this and just get an attorney?
no, you don't have a right to attorney at this point. I'm still on my investigative stage.
How am I not under the right of an attorney?
Because I'm still on my investigative stage for impairment. You don't get an attorney whether or not I arrest you for wrongdoing. So with that said, I'm going to go through these questions. Now, just keep in mind, it's not illegal to have a drink and drive. All right, this is whether or not you get to the point where you're impaired. Okay. So the first question I have is, did you know why you were contacted or stopped by police tonight?
No.
Where were you driving from?
Early, I was driving around.
Just make sure are you a Kaylee Gomez? All right. And at what point did you realize there was lights and sirens behind you?
I had taken.
Kaylee admitted to her wrongdoing and expressed regret. She apologized for her actions and said she would do whatever it takes to change, especially for the sake of her children.
No, I just wanted to apologize. And ask, like, if there's anything I can do to help, anything to make, like, I don't usually do this. It's my birthday, my mom passed away, and I'm not my normal self, and I'm sorry for that. And I have kids at home. I have 6 kids at home, and a mom that died, and I just didn't know if there's anything I could do. Like, I literally do not do this. This is not me, and I'm sorry for anything I did. I'm really sorry. And I wanted to know if there's anything that I can do to, like, I know I don't like the camera on me. This makes me feel so fucking weird. Like, people are gonna come after me, but
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. No, you know,
I know there's a lot of people out there that are doing things that are not right, and I've lived in that lifestyle because before my mom passed away, that was her lifestyle. That's why she died so young. So I know a lot of things that I just didn't know if there's any way to, like, help you guys with something else. If I promise to never let this happen in my life again, because I don't normally do this. Like,
Well, ma'am, I can tell you that's something you'll have to evaluate once you.
yeah, nobody's saying you're a bad person, but sometimes bad people do bad things. This was a bad thing, what happened tonight.
Kaylee Gomez committed several violations under the law, each carrying serious penalties. First, she violated Section 23,152 of the California Vehicle Code by driving under the influence, DUI, which prohibits driving with a blood alcohol concentration, BAC, of 0.08% or higher. A first offense can result in fines, license suspension, mandatory DUI education programs, and potential jail time. Second, Gomez violated Section 2801, which makes it illegal to elude law enforcement by attempting to flee from a pursuing officer. Penalties for this offense can include fines, imprisonment, and possibly a felony charge if the officer's safety is jeopardized. Lastly, Gomez violated Section 20001 of the California Vehicle Code by leaving the scene of an accident, hit and run, a serious offense that requires a driver to stop, provide their information, or render aid if necessary. Failure to do so can lead to fines, license suspension, and imprisonment, especially if injuries are involved. Together, these violations, driving under the influence, fleeing the scene, and running a red light, combined to escalate her legal exposure and penalties. Kaylee Gomez was arrested for driving under the influence and fleeing the scene. The official charges will be decided by higher authorities based on the evidence. It looks like she's in more trouble than she thought.
So, what happened?
I don't know exactly what happened out here.
She hit a pole with her in the car because she thought she needed help. She didn't know that that was the girl that I kicked out.
When I told her she was like over to the right, she turned her car and like.
What you can do next is placing your hands behind your back, placing you under arrest for DUI.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. Since you're not sure.
No, I would love to say yes. What is my other options? I'm thinking from a legal perspective.
On April 14, 2023, a woman attending a Taylor Swift concert was arrested for driving under the influence, DUI, after causing a car accident in the parking lot. She had also been involved in a brawl at a nearby restaurant, attacking both staff and customers in the chaos. This incident shocked many, raising questions about what had really happened.
There's three of them, yeah, so one of them is the one that got run over.
Well, if he going to the hospital or is he just going to wait?
No, TFR checked him out. He's like, I was in the Navy, I'm good. And I was like, all right, well, let me give you a ride and we'll do a show up. And he's like, like, dude, he's like, it's probably just a couple broken toes. Like,
Sorry, I'm sorry. I would like to say just me.
you would like to say? So is there another person
No.
in the car?
Oh, no, me, absolutely
Okay.
me. I was 100% sober driving that vehicle and everything. It's just that they were all going to the Taylor Swift concert.
Okay.
And so I had to drive them like 3 hours and everything to get there.
Who's we? Who are they?
Me, as in me and my other friend.
I'm the manager at Bar Louie. We're about to get hit by this Taylor Swift stuff. Do you mind if I go back in if you have any questions for me?
That's cool. So, what happened?
I don't know exactly what happened out here. I stepped out in a hurried commotion. This young lady I guess, crashed into the pole and then came back. They tried to stop her, and then she crashed into these two cars. So this gentleman over there could give you more of what's going on because he was involved and he's the one that called the first time around.
So did you see anything, or you just?
I did not personally see anything.
Who was it that saw the guy with the backwards hat?
Yeah, the gentleman that's walking away over there.
All right. I'm trying to talk to him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just assumed that's anything. I totally
No, you're good. I'm
my bad. No, I don't have it right now, but that yelling shouldn't happen, no?
Okay. It might. I don't know. We'll have to find out. But you still haven't told me what you hit.
I had not hit anything in that vehicle.
So then where did the damage come from? You're saying you didn't do it? Or it didn't happen?
No, I totally get what you're saying. I just want you to see I'm not going to give like a false thing or anything like that. I'm not being condescending or anything.
Just the call taker calling back to let them know that the concert just got out and it's probably completing.
That would be my friend and everything.
You already said that none of this mattered. It was just that court second.
However, hold on. That's what I'm saying.
The 18-year-old woman had illegally consumed alcohol at the restaurant using a fake ID. When the staff discovered this, they asked her to leave, but not long after, she was found intoxicated in the parking lot. What consequences will her actions lead to?
Petrified right now.
Who beat up your chef?
That girl. They were trying to keep her from leaving because. Okay, let me calm down for a second. Hold on one second.
So there's someone in there with a cut to their head?
And she beat up the sous chef.
Okay, so I'm just saying for like medical reasons. So
yeah, she probably needs to be looked at. She hit a pole with her in the car because she thought she needed help. She didn't know that that was the girl that I kicked out. They saw her out here and thought she needed help.
Yes, ma'am. Can you advise TFR to come back out? Apparently, someone involved has a cut to their head, but they were inside the mall while TFR was here.
That's the same girl I just told that officer about 10 minutes ago when you were here for that gentleman. I said I kicked a girl out of here. She had a fake ID. She was telling everybody at the bar she's 20 years old. So we checked her ID, and I could peel the top piece of her ID off.
Actually, 1022 looks like transfers here. So it's not her. She said there's 2 people in the restaurant
that were
that
attacked.
need to get looked at.
One was attacked and one was in the car with her and got hit. She was trying to leave and he was on the phone with the cops. And
he was in the car with her?
No, my hostess, who didn't know that was the female that I kicked out of here. She thought she needed help. So she was, I don't know, I'm not really sure why she got in the car with her. I'm not even gonna lie, she's very young. So that happened, they called me, I thought somebody was out here robbing them. She walked up to me, she's bleeding all down her face. My sous chef, yes.
Okay, well, let's go check them out. And
So my sous chef comes out here with me to assess the situation. I walked back in, he was out here. Apparently, while he was on the phone with the cops, she attacked him, tried to run him and the other hostess that was with the girl that got hit in the car with the gash, attacked him, and then took off, she hit some cars in this parking lot, by the way, so I don't know which cars she hit.
Yeah, that's what I was just walking around looking for.
While attempting to drive, she crashed into a light pole and injured herself. When the restaurant staff tried to help and take her car keys, she attacked them, running over one staff member. She then drove away, collided with another car, and returned when emergency services arrived.
Her friends are at the Taylor Swift concert. She didn't know her way around. She couldn't find her car. So we offered to help her. And I recognized her from earlier. She was underage drinking here. So we tried to help her, and we knew she couldn't drive. So we tried to do everything we could to help her. And before I knew it, she was in the car. And I got in the back. I didn't have a seatbelt on, and she hit one of the light poles like really hard.
So you got in the, tell me more about that. So you got in the back. What'd you get in the back for?
I don't know what she was trying to do. I think she was trying to find that she was blocking off or something. And
so did you like get in the back and then she was driving, or did you like get in the back to like say like don't drive and she took off? Like,
well, I didn't want her to like be alone because I just felt like she would hurt somebody alone. But before I knew it, she literally, I was like, oh, she's over there. And she turns and she hits a light pole. And before I knew it, was blood all over.
So where was she trying to go? Or what was she trying to do?
She's trying to get Mickey over here because she was trying to find her so we could all go together or whatever. But when I told her she was like over to the right, she turned her car and like hit a light pole.
Hello?
I swear you can breathalyze me. I'm fine.
Okay.
Drive.
So I'm Officer Snipes. I'm with the police department.
Absolutely.
And let's right over here.
Yeah.
So I'm a DUI investigator. I got called to the scene because the officer spoke to you.
Absolutely.
Investigating the crash. He's seeing certain indicators of impairment that he wanted me to come and check you out. I'm going to advise you that my investigation is a criminal investigation, whereas his was a civil investigation just to determine who's at fault in the traffic crash. Okay? Because my investigation is criminal in nature, I'm going to have to review your rights. That's a formality. That's something I have to do before I can ask you any questions. If you want to answer questions when I finish reading your rights to you, I'll ask them to you, but you're under no obligation to do so.
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
When the police arrived, they assessed the situation, interviewed witnesses, and asked the woman to perform sobriety tests. Though she cooperated, her nervousness showed, and she failed the tests. Could she escape the legal consequences?
You can do next is placing your hands behind your back. All right. Placing you under arrest for DUI.
All right. Ready?
Yes, ma'am. At this time, I do believe that you're impaired. You should not have been operating your vehicle, and because of that, you're being arrested for DUI. Now, because you're being arrested for DUI, I'm going to be transporting you down to our Sentra breath testing facility. You mentioned taking a breath test when I first started speaking to you. And now is when I'm going to ask you to take that breath test.
Okay.
The breath test is designed to test the alcoholic content of your breath. If you were to provide me the breath sample that comes back to be at or above 0.08, your driver's license is going to be suspended for 6 months. Are you willing to take that breath test? Since you're not sure.
No, I would love to say yes. What is my other options? I'm thinking from a legal perspective.
I'm going to explain that to you.
Absolutely. I know like my rights and everything.
So if you don't
I don't want to
take
be
the breath
like a
test, which is fine, but let me explain.
I'm not trying to be a hard person either.
I get you. Let me just explain what's going to happen. If you don't take the breath test, your driver's license is going to get suspended.
And you do a blood test.
For 1 year. No, we don't do a blood test.
No.
So listen up.
I'll do everything.
But just in case, if you don't take the breath test, your license is going to get suspended for 1 year for refusing to do so. If you've had a prior suspension on your license for refusing to submit to any of the approved chemical tests, and you were to refuse a second or subsequent time, or if you had to pay a fine under the Florida voting statutes for refusing to submit to testing, if you were to refuse a second or subsequent time, Instead of it being a 1-year suspension, he'll be faced with an 18-month suspension. And in addition to the 18-month suspension, he'll also be charged with a misdemeanor offense of refusing to submit to test.
The police arrested the woman for DUI, read her Miranda rights, and warned her about refusing a breath test. Her actions led to serious charges. What consequences will she face?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to reach for my pockets like that either. My bad. I don't know why I didn't think about that. My vape, maybe? You okay? I'm sorry, I went to the movies literally 2 days before this. That's so embarrassing. Fuck.
Anything in your back pockets? That doesn't appear to be?
I believe so. It might be money. Nothing, okay. Weapons or anything like that. You can go through them.
Yeah, if you have one, it's not.
No, you're welcome to go through them. I give you consent. I give you consent.
Okay. Let's see if we can get a few more just to come and double check. In the meantime, come have a seat for me.
No, totally understandable.
Thank you. So, do you have your wallet and maybe a cell phone with you in the car?
I have nothing with me beside. Can I call someone to bring them to me?
Well, is it?
Yes, that Kia.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Have a seat here. I'll go grab your stuff from the car.
Can you please get, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be like overbearing or anything. Just like my purse and everything in there.
Yeah, I'll grab
it. It has
that.
like my vape and everything when I get out.
You can't have your vape with you.
No, I know I can't have that right now.
No, I'm not going to take it with you either. It's
No,
not allowed
no, I totally get it. But my purse is the one that has my ID and anything for me to pay to anything to get out and cell phone. You're welcome to go, you're welcome to look, in my purse to see if my phone's in there. Okay. If it's not, you are more than welcome to look and put it in there. That's all.
I have a seat now.
Okay, am I going to go in here?
Yep.
Okay.
So you do that, and I'll go check for it real quick.
Okay, you're good. I'm sorry.
All right, hang tight.
The woman faces several serious legal charges, including DUI, underage drinking, using a fake ID, battery, and reckless driving. These actions could lead to harsh penalties such as jail time, fines, and a long-term suspension of her driver's license, reflecting the severity of the violations she committed.
So our suspect is closer to the Cheesecake Factory up there somewhere.
Yes.
She hits the park Buick.
Yes.
Takes off.
Yep.
She talks to...
Somewhere around this parking, like where we're kind of at now, somewhere around here, male stops her.
And she runs over his foot.
Yep.
And then she takes off again.
Yes.
And then she comes back here.
Once TFR arrives.
And she was in the vehicle when you got here, or?
No, she was outside the vehicle when I got here. She was talking to the male. I don't know if it was the male or it was a coworker of all of theirs.
Okay. And so I need the victim's 43 who got his leg run over, and whether or not he is also the wheel witness, or if it's somebody else.
There's 3 wheel witnesses.
So I need that 43 so I can put on the CRA who the witness was and who the victim is. Since this car was unoccupied, I'm just going to put this as no personal, I don't have to put anyone's information for the car, just the 1016, but the victim with the crate. She's in my car.
Under current law, the suspect's actions violated multiple serious statutes. According to Section 316.193 of the Florida statutes, driving with a blood alcohol concentration of 0.08% or higher can result in fines ranging from $500, 0 cents, to $1,000, 0 cents, and a driver's license suspension of at least 6 months for a first offense, with harsher penalties if an accident or injury occurs. Underage drinking, as per Section 562.111, is a violation punishable by a fine of up to $500, 0 cents, community service, and a driver's license suspension of 6 months to 1 year. Using a fake ID under Section 322.212 is a third-degree felony, potentially leading to up to 5 years in prison or a fine of up to $5,000, 0 cents. Additionally, battery causing minor injuries under Section 784-43Z is a second-degree misdemeanor, punishable by up to 1 year in jail or a fine of up to $1,000, 0 cents. Finally, reckless driving under Section 316.192 can result in fines ranging from $500, 0 cents, to $1,000, 0 cents, and a driver's license suspension of 6 months to 1 year. These violations not only threaten public safety, but also carry severe legal consequences for the offender. After the arrest, the police searched the suspect to ensure she was not carrying any dangerous items and took her to a legal center for further processing. The injured victim declined medical treatment at the hospital. After all the chaos, the woman has likely learned a valuable lesson. If you don't want to be shaken off from your car, it's best not to mix alcohol with driving, especially if you're at a Taylor Swift concert.